2023 Super Bowl 57 Media Week coverage is being brought to you by Brew. Brew is a premium cleaning beauty line dedicated to improving the health of hair, skin, and beards. Brew can be found online at www.hairbrewproducts.com or on Instagram and Facebook at Brew and on Twitter at hair_brew. Modernish. We curate the perfect beauty box experience for your modernish style. Shop with us to find out the perfect beauty box for you. Customers can find us on Instagram and Facebook at Modernish Beauty or at www.modernishbeauty.com. The veteran-owned and operated S&B Remodeling and More LLC with owners Josh Sherwood and David Brown. You can reach them at 801-461-4674 or at 434-294-2376. Born Legend Entertainment and Legendary Kulture Films presents a brand new movie coming to Tubi, Black Sheep, starring Lamar Chosen Butler. Black Sheep is based on true events and will be must-see entertainment. And last but not least, The Equality Equation, creating and empowering sustainable communities. You can reach them at www.e2equation.com, on Facebook at Equality Equation, on Twitter at The Equality EQU1, and on Instagram at Equality_Equation.
Happy day 2 of Super Bowl 57 week from Phoenix, Arizona. I am Candy Waller of Bowie Television, Seawall Sports and Entertainment, bringing you more coverage of all things happening during Super Bowl 57 week. We had a great time last night in opening night. Wow. These two teams, the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs, have such great personality, and they were having a lot of fun together on stage for opening night. We had an opportunity to talk to some of the players. Darrell Owens of Legacy Maker Sports Network had an opportunity to talk one-on-one with Virginia native Kayvon Wallace from the Philadelphia Eagles.
Everybody, Orlon's Legacy Maker Sports Network, Bowie Television, and I got Kayvon Wallace with me. Kayvon, all right, so I'm gonna throw it at you real quick. I'm from the Chesterfield area, so you already know we got Highland Springs in the building, multiple time state champions. My man goes to Clemson, guess what? Wins national championships there, and now you're sitting in front of probably the biggest stage of all when you get an opportunity to win a Super Bowl. Just want to know your thoughts, man, coming into this game, and just your feelings in general.
Man, my thoughts is I'm ready. I'm ready for this moment. I'm ready for this opportunity. Man, I just been dreaming of this moment, man. Like really being a kid, when my mom first put the football in my hands, and to know like, man, I'm gonna be in the Super Bowl one day, and for it to happen, man, it's a dream come true. It's a blessing. But I'm ready, man. I'm ready to go out there and ball.
Well, let's talk a little bit about Highland Springs. Highland Springs has been the standard bearer in Virginia high school sports. What are your thoughts on that program in general, your time there, and what it's meant to you?
Oh, it's the best program in the VA now. I feel like what Coach Johnson has built, what all the previous coaches have built, we finally got the winning formula. And I feel like, my first couple years, we kept winning the whole season. Like I remember my junior year, we went undefeated all the way to the playoffs, but we lost second round.
Right.
And I feel like that was the missing part in that program, was just learning and knowing how to win. And I feel like now, since we unlocked that formula, we became the best ever since. So that's why I feel like, Highland Springs is the best school in the program. So.
There it is, a Highland Springs. And Kayvon, I'm not gonna make you do no predictions because that's for craziness. But I know where your heart is. Just in general, Sunday coming up, how are you just gonna handle things? I mean, what is your thought process as you head into Sunday?
Man, this is the biggest game of the year because it's next. And to know, you got to perform. When the lights on and you got people counting on you, you got a plate and ain't no food on it. You got to go take somebody else's food, man. You just know what's at stake. You got to be ready. You got to bring that dog mentality. You got to shine. And I'm ready to shine. I'm ready to ball. Like this moment is just everything though, because I feel like, God put me in this position to achieve everything I want and achieve everything that I work hard for. So now I'm just ready to reap the fruits of my labor, man. That's all.
Awesome. Awesome. All right, everybody, you seen it here. My man Kayvon Wallace, Highland Springs in the building, Clemson in the building, and now of the Philadelphia Eagles. VA all day, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your man, Orlon's Legacy Maker Sports Network.
And I had an opportunity to speak with Jerick McKinnon of the Kansas City Chiefs. Can you talk a little bit about the injuries you've dealt with over your career and how you've just worked your way back to being the stellar athlete that you are?
I ain't gonna lie to you, it's tough, going back-to-back knee surgeries, not really knowing what was next for me, but through it all, I just kept my head down and kept working, just kept faith in God, leaned on the people around me because that's all I had, and like I said, it all led back to this, I can't do nothing but thank God, that's all it is, I can't do nothing but thank God.
Best of luck to you. There's so much more to come. We had a great time last night. I have to admit that one of my highlights was when Darius Slay, because only his grandmother calls him Darius, shared with reporters where his favorite restaurants are.
In Maryland. So that's been one of my best areas. I like seafood.
And that, my friends, is a wrap-up of all things that happened opening night. Make sure you are tuned in to Bowie TV Sports Online, Legacy Maker Sports Network Online, and also Stovall Sports and Entertainment to make sure you are locked in on all things Super Bowl 57 week from Phoenix, Arizona.